Hey, my legion. How y'all doing today? We lost another one. There's been so many people, celebrities, pass away. The sad thing is, it's tough to keep up. At least I try to do, rest in peace videos when I can. And we lost a great actor today, George Kennedy. Oh man, he was the man. He was in so many great movies. Cool Hand Luke. The airport. He was in the Naked Gun movies. He did a comedic turn. He did other comedy before. Dirty Dozen. Man, the Dirty Dozen was so cool. I mean, Earthquake. He was in. I mean, a ton. I mean, I could. There's so many that I grew up watching, and he will definitely be missed. And he was in some obscure horror films you might not have heard of. Just Before Dawn and Death Ship, and he was in some other ones too. He was in Straight Jacket. I don't think I ever saw Straight Jacket. And he was in other ones, but he's really a good actor. Now, one thing on a side note about Death Ship, I remember watching it. Well, I saw it a long time ago in the '80s. I rented it a long time ago, and I remember seeing a copy of it with my dad like 5 years ago. And there was this little kid, and I was like, he looked so familiar. I can't remember where he was, what was in. And he was a little kid that went away with the aliens in Close Encounters of the Third Kind, that little guy. And, I mean, he came back at the end of the movie. I don't want to give anything away. But he was in that. George Kennedy, that was another great George Kennedy movie, Death Ship. And he said one of the great lines in cinematic history in the awesome Clint Eastwood movie, Thunderbolt and Lightfoot, when he was in that ice cream truck with Jeffrey Lewis. And this little kid said, "Hey, you guys aren't supposed to be on this street. Like, what are you talking?" He was like a bad guy. And he said, "You're not." And then the kid said, "I'm going to wait for the other. They have better pistachio," or something like that. And George Kennedy said, "Hey, kid, go fucking duck." That was a great line. But he would definitely be missed. He was a great, awesome actor. He lived to be 91, which is very good, though. But it's always sad when our favorite actors and actresses pass away. So, rest in peace, George Kennedy. And my thoughts go to his friends and family and all his fans around the world. George Kennedy was a great actor. He would definitely be missed. Rest in peace, George Kennedy.